Welcome everyone to Horror with Heidi Gaming. I'm Heidi and this is One Way to Die Part 3. Is it 3? Oh my god, I don't even know. So it's been quite a while since we played this game and tried to help our protagonist friend leave his house alive. I still have my map of scenarios. I'm gonna keep that right here. There's a pen. Alright, so since we haven't played this in a while, I will read the initial little blurb of what's going on in the story, just 'cause it's been quite a while. If you haven't seen the previous episodes to this game, I highly recommend going into it. There are some very crazy and creative ways that this guy finds to leave the planet. Okay, so for initial numbers, we have not yet... We haven't tried 6 or 13. Let's work our way up and start with 6. Suddenly you snap awake in your bed, mouth dry, eyes sticky, and a slight film of moisture covering your whole body. Yuck. As you blink away the fog of the last dream, the one where you died, a feeling of dread creeps over you. You are barely able to recall the last few seconds when suddenly it is replaced by a pretty nasty headache. Despite the feeling that horrible things are about to happen, your pulsating cranium, you remember that today is the last day of the glorious Finnegan Brothers Fun Park! While the closing itself is truly a crime against humanity, the upside is that all the rides and games are free, the fried foods are heavily saturated as well as discounted, and there's a chance to win your own elephant. Who would pass that up, even with the specter of death lingering about? Just then, you smell it. The smoke! You try to sit up in your bed, but you seem to be restrained at the wrists and ankles by some thin-looking chains. The more you struggle, the more they seem to tighten. Even worse, the smoke starts to grow thicker as you see the first of the flames start to lash under the door. Oh no! Fast forward a few minutes or so, and your bedroom is now in full blaze. You are wildly flinging about, chained to a bed. At long last, the bottom of the blanket catches fire and quickly spreads up to you. Oh, those cotton sheets. You can feel the fire engulf your legs and crawl its way up to your chest. The pain is unbearable, but all you can think of before the shock sets in is, that smells delicious. You have burned to death. How sad. That is quite a way to go. You wake up and you just burn to death. At least the smell was pleasant though. So number 2 was instant death. Let's see what number 3. Alright, so aspirin sandwich or leaving. Let's try leaving again. What did I pick last time? Did I pick 2? Let's go with 2. You're speeding down the stairs at an unreasonable pace when you stumble halfway to the bottom. In a panic, mostly due to that weird dream you had, you grab onto the railing for stability. You know, that shady railing that overlooks your quite fancy living room. The one that really should have been replaced after your Uncle Frank snapped it off like a twig that one Thanksgiving. And apparently, the guy you hired put it back in place didn't really intend for it to take any weight at all. That being said, the damn thing snaps right off and you twist to the side before you go down with it. Sadly, your leg catches on the jagged end of one of the pickets, which slashes it right open and severs your femoral artery. Oh, yikes. You hit the floor like a sack of shit and moan in pain as blood pours forth from your massive wound. It only takes a matter of minutes for enough blood to escape your body and kill you. You have bled out. That is an awful way to go. Alright, I'm gonna pause for now. If you'd like to play One Way to Die Steam Edition for yourself, link is in the description below for the game on Steam. I believe it is free, so all you have to do is download it. And for now, thanks for watching, thanks for being my player too, and until next time, don't get scared without me.